First question, construct the following quadrilaterals. First part is quadrilateral ABCD. AB is 4.5 centimeters, BC is 5.5 centimeters, CD is 4 centimeters, AD is 6 centimeters and AC is 7 centimeters. So we have to construct this quadrilateral. 5 measures are given to us. So let's before constructing it, actually let's make a rough diagram of this. So it is given that AB is 4.5 centimeters. Let's say this is AB, then BC, then AC, then CD, and then so A, B, C and D. AB is 4.5 centimeters, BC is 5.5 centimeters, CD is 4 centimeters, AD is 6 centimeters and AC is 7 centimeters. So what we will do to construct this quadrilateral ABC, we will construct it into two parts. First we will construct triangle ABC, then we will construct triangle ACD. So while constructing any triangle, we have to first check whether the triangle is possible or not. And to check that, we have two conditions. Sum of two sides should be greater than third side and the difference of two sides should be less than third side. So let's check for triangle ABC first. In triangle ABC, the three sides are 7, 4.5 and 5.5. So let's check for 5.5 plus 4.5 is greater than 7. Yes, correct. And the difference 5.5 minus 4.5 is less than 7. That is also correct. Let's take another pair. 7 plus 4.5 is greater than 5.5. Correct. And difference, that is 7 minus 4.5 is less than 5.5. That is also correct. Then 5.5 plus 7 is greater than 4.5 and 7 minus 5.5 is less than 4.5. So it is correct that this triangle ABC is possible. Let's check for triangle ACD. In triangle ACD, the three sides are 6, 4 and 7. So 7 plus 4 is greater than 6 and 7 minus 4 is less than 6. Correct. Then 6 plus 7 is greater than 4. Correct. And 7 minus 6, the difference is less than 4. Correct. Then 6 plus 4 is greater than 7, correct, and the difference 6 minus 4 is less than 7. So this is also possible. So the triangle's construction is possible. So let's construct the quadrilateral now. To construct the quadrilateral, we have steps. So first step, draw line segment AB 4.5 centimeters. Let's draw a line segment AB of length 4.5 centimeters. So let's say this is AB. Endpoints are A and B. This point is A. This is B. With B as center and radius 5.5 centimeters. B as center. This point B as center and a radius of 5.5 centimeters. Draw an arc. So because BC is 5.5 centimeters. So we take B as radius and B as center and a radius of 5.5. We draw an arc like this. Then with A as center and a radius of 7 centimeters because AC is 7 centimeters. So with A as center and a radius of 7 centimeters, we draw an arc like this. The intersecting point is point C. This point is point C. So now join BC and AC. That will give us the triangle ABC. So join AC, then join BC. So this is triangle ABC. Next step, now we know that based on the rough diagram, we know that D should be opposite to B with reference to AC. taking AC as reference, D should be opposite to B. So it means with A as center and a radius 6 centimeters, taking A as center and a radius of 6 centimeters, because AD is 6 centimeters. So we draw an arc like this. Then take with C as center, because CD is 4 centimeters. So with C as center and a radius of 4 centimeters, we draw an arc like this. And the intersecting point is point D. Then we join AD and CD. So AD and CD. And let's mark the side lengths. AB is 4.5 centimeters. We took it in the beginning. Then BC is 5.5 centimeters. AC is 7 centimeters. CD is 4 centimeters. And AD is 6 centimeters. So this is the required quadrilateral ABCD. This is the required quadrilateral ABCD. Let's do the second part now. Second part, quadrilateral JUMP. JU is 3.5 centimeters, UM is 4 centimeters, MP is 5 centimeters, PJ is 4.5 centimeters, PU is 6.5 centimeters. So we'll follow the same steps, and first we'll check if both the triangles are possible or not, as we did in the first part, and then we construct the triangle. And the same steps are there. So let's start. First of all, we will construct a line segment. Let's say we construct line segment JU. So this is point J, point U, and JU is 3.5 centimeters. And when we draw a rough diagram, we will see that PU will be the diagonal. So first we have to construct triangle PJU. So P will be opposite to U. So that is first we construct PJ. So let's taking J as center, and a radius of 4.5, because PJ is 4.5. So taking J as center and radius of 4.5, we draw an arc like this. Then PU is 6.5. So taking U as center and a radius of 6.5, we draw an arc like this. So we will construct this intersection point will be point P. So we join PJ and PU, PJ and PU. Now next step. So we have constructed triangle PJU. Let's mark the sides. PJ is 4.5 centimeters and PU is 6.5 centimeters. Let's move ahead. Now clearly we can see that point M will be opposite to J. So let's construct UM first. For UM is 4 centimeters. So taking U as center, construct an arc of 4 centimeters. So it will be like this. Then taking P as center, because MP is 5 centimeters. So taking P as center, we construct an arc like this. The intersection point is point M. So join MP and UM, where MP is 5 centimeters and UM is 4 centimeters. So this quadrilateral JUMP is the required quadrilateral for the second part. Let's do the third part now. Third part, parallelogram MORE. OR is 6 centimeters, RE is 4.5 centimeters, EO is 7.5 centimeters. So they have given 3 sides, 3 lengths, 3 measurements they have given, and it is given that it is a parallelogram. So let's first construct a rough diagram for this. So let's we will first construct OR, then let's say this is OR, which is 6 centimeters. Then RE 4.5 centimeters. It means from R it will be drawn. That is RE. Let's take it like this. RE 4.5 centimeters. And then EO is 7.5 centimeters. EO means this length, the diagonal. It is 7.5 centimeters. So this is 7.5 centimeters. And then as we know that the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal, it means M, first of all, M should be opposite to R, and from that this ME will be 6 centimeters and MO will be 4 centimeters. It is a rough diagram. So this point will be M, ME will also be 6 centimeters and MO will be 4.5 centimeters. So this is the rough diagram. Let's construct it now. First step, we construct a line segment OR which is 6 centimeters. So construct a line segment OR, point O, point R, and the length is 6 centimeters. Then RE is 4.5. So taking R as center and a radius of 4.5, construct an arc like this, and taking O as center, because EO is 7.5, taking O as center and a radius of 7.5, construct an arc like this. Then this intersecting point of intersection will be E. This point is E. Then join OE and ER. So we join OE and RE. So we have first constructed a triangle as we did in the last question. Same steps we are using. So this will be 4.5 centimeters and OE will be 7.5 centimeters. It is given. Now as in the rough diagram we saw that M will be opposite to R. So we have to construct the triangle OME now with sides 4.5 and 6. So now OM will also be 4.5 because opposite sides are equal. So taking O as center, draw an arc with a radius of 4.5 centimeters like this, and taking E as center, draw an arc with a radius of 6 centimeters like this. So this intersecting point will be point M. This will be point M. Then join OM and EM. So we join OM and EM. This is the required parallelogram with sides. ME is also 6 centimeters and OM is also 4.5 centimeters. So this parallelogram MORE is the required parallelogram. Let's do the fourth part now. Fourth part is rhombus BEST. BE is 4.5 centimeters, ET is 6 centimeters. In a rhombus we know that all the four sides are equal. All sides are equal and opposite sides are parallel. This we know. So let's again make a rough diagram. So they have given that ET is 6 centimeters. So let's first make the diagonal, because in this way it will be easy. So let's say this is ET. ET, which is 6 centimeters. Then BE is 4.5 centimeters. So let's make BE 4.5 centimeters. And BT will also be 4.5 centimeters. In the same way, if you are taking ES, it will also be 4.5 centimeters and ST will also be 4.5 centimeters. So like this we will make, this is B, and this is S, and all the four sides are 4.5 centimeters. So let's construct it now. So same steps we will follow. First of all, draw a line segment ET with length 6 centimeters. The endpoints are E and T. It is 6 centimeters. Now, taking E as center and a radius of 4.5 centimeters. Taking E as center and a radius of 4.5 centimeters, draw an arc first like this and then like this. And then taking T as center and a radius of 4.5 centimeters, again draw an arc like this and like this. So the points of intersection are, this point is point B and this point is point S. Now join all the four sides, that is EB or BE, then BT, then TS and then ES. So this is the required rhombus. All the four sides are equal and the length is 4.5 centimeters. This is also 4.5 centimeters. This will also be 4.5 centimeters and ES will also be 4.5 centimeters. So this is the all the four parts, and so this rhombus BEST is the required rhombus.
To learn more about how Cuemath can help you crack school and board exams, explore Cuemath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.